Hey friends, how are you? I'm feeling kind of quiet today. Are you feeling quiet? Welcome to our 36th class. 3-6. I can't believe it. It's our 36th class together, and I'm really excited that you're here. I'm just checking the volume. I'm really excited that you're here. Even though I feel really quiet, today I wanted to talk about as we breathe, stretch, play, and share the yoga love with our minds, our bodies, and our hearts. It's also really important during all of times of chaos and confusion when your mind just is having a hard time understanding things, that we do smart moves like yoga to balance out our mind and our bodies and our hearts. I'm also really quiet today as you join our kids yoga playdate, because I really believe, and Super Stretch believes, and everyone in the entire land and universe of Super Stretch believe in that, and I know it's backwards, but it says that we are all equal members of one human family. And that's super important. So we thought we'd start off class today not flying around and doing our breathe, stretch, play right away, but just breathing and sitting and giving breath, showing that we really are all equal members of one human family. And that's one of the reasons that we have our mission. Once again, I know it's backwards for some of you, but our mission is really important. And Namaste is 7 letters. So I thought we could take 8 big balloon breaths for the world. Just sitting nice and calmly with our hands in front of our heart, and then open our arms wide and high, getting light and calm and centered. And then sit with the stillness as we honor everyone in our human family. What do you think about that? Let's try. Let's sit in stillness together with David and Layla in lotus flower pose, like this little boy and girl and this sweet little friend right here. And we're gonna make ourselves healthy and happy and strong as we take 8 deep breaths for our mission. Really breathing and supporting one human family. Ready to share the yoga love with everyone? All right, thanks for joining everyone. Our listening ears are on, our heart is calm, and we're gonna take those big balloon breaths from our belly as we relax and tap in to calming the chaos in our minds so we can feel smarter, healthier, and happier. So bringing your hands in front of your heart, let's take a breath to create a peaceful and balanced life as we support our minds and bodies and hearts with the Super Stretch mission. Ready? Here we go. N. Nothing is impossible. Breathe in. Breathe out. A. Always be honest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Make the world a better place. M. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hi, Shay. We're taking 8 deep breaths for our human family. A. Act with kindness. Big balloon as you breathe in, breathe out. Sharing with others. Breathe in, breathe out. Trust and believe in yourself. T. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out. E. Enjoy and have fun. Breathe in, breathe out. And that final 8th deep breath together as we breathe in together, because we are all equal members of one human family. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out. What a great way to share the Super Stretch mission and to share the yoga love with all your friends and the entire world. I know sometimes things are tough, but when things are hard and there's chaos and confusion, that's when we really need to tap into our inner strengths of our heart. It's really hard for our mind to do things and to understand things. So that's why we take our smart moves of yoga, right? Hi, friends. To balance ourselves and to find center and ease and courage. So come on, Super Stretch friends. Now that we've taken our balloon breaths, let's start and go into our friend Moksha the mouse, getting quiet as we rest our minds and balance our energies so we can be better people for our one big human family. Placing your hips to your heels, take 2 fists and stack them, placing your forehead to your fists. Your hips are back, your head is relaxed, and your eyes are nice and calm. And look into your inner strength as you breathe into your superpowers of balance. Big breath in, and a good breath out. And then on our yoga adventure, let's go visit our friends, the cat and the cow. They love to share. As you can see from David and Layla here, we're gonna round our back and let our belly hang out as we show our bodies how much we care. Our belly hangs and we look up to the sky. And then exhale, round and open up. Quiet and calm. Big breath in. Good breath out. Big breath in. Good breath out. Finding a nice neutral space in our bodies. Begin to wag your tails, because cats and cows have nice, cute tails that they wag from side to side. And then roll your toes under, and we're gonna come up to our friend, Fierce the frog. So hop your feet to your hands, squatting down like our friend Fierce the frog, finding courage. We're gonna put our booty down and our elbows in between our knees as we share all that strong energy and inner strength with our minds, our bodies, and our hearts. So here we are, squatting down. Big breath in. Good breath out. Just flipping that negative switch in our mind and learning how to respond wisely during really tough times. from our friend Fierce the Frog. Let's go visit Hani the silly monkey. And we're gonna fold over and touch our toes like that little girl. Can you help me? So we're gonna place our palms to the ground, and from Fierce, that was hopping from lily pad to lily pad, we're gonna just put our tushy to the sky and let our heads hang down. Can you take and tickle your toes as you breathe in and out through your nose? Feeling yourself relaxed and calm as you tap into your superhero powers of balance. And like a monkey, sway from side to side. Maybe even take your hands and tap your low back until your hands roll down to the ground and your head hangs. And then slowly and calmly roll your body up to standing. Big breath in. Good breath out, letting all the chaos and confusion in your mind go so you feel more whole and together. Let's go find our friend Otto the down dog. Otto wants you to wag your tail, just like this little boy and girl, and then we're gonna go and take a little circle around the sun with our bodies. Do you wanna help? Oh, come on. You're doing such a good job. I'm so excited to do this with you. So we are going to go visit Surya, the sunny salutation. Start by putting your paws on the ground and your feet stepping back. Pedal them out, walking left and right, almost like you're riding a bike. Your hips stay nice and high as you wag your puppy tail. And then we're gonna look to our hands, and just like Fierce the Frog, can you bend your knees and hop to the top? Let everything go as you fold forward, and then dive high to the sky. Good breath out. Okay, here we go. We're gonna take a trip around the sun, going to visit all the people in our human family as we move our body in a big circle. Big breath in. Good breath out. Big breath in. Whoop! Jump back. Hopping into high plank as you take a good breath out. Lower down. And then slither like a snake. As you exhale, down dogs we all make. Big breath in through the nose and a good breath out through the mouth. Try and breathe all the way to your toes. And then step or float to the top. Kiss your legs and dive high to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Very good, very good. Yay. That was awesome, friends. Okay, now that we did Surya the sunny salutation, let's soar on over to our friend Guard the eagle. And we're gonna balance like our friends here, bringing one leg up over the other and wrapping our arms. Tapping into that strength and inner beauty as we find our superpowers of balance. Tap into those smart moves with me, friends. Are you ready? So we're gonna sit like we're sitting in a chair, and then open your arms up nice and wide. Reaching one eagle wing under the other, wrap your hands together. And if you can't grab your hands, that's okay, just grab your shoulders. Take the other leg up and over as you stand stable and strong. Breathing in, See if you can grab your hands again. Breathing out, sitting deeper. So we're all twisted up like our minds sometimes get. But when we breathe, we find our balance. And then unwind and soar around, quiet and calm and still as you glide on the breath back to your spot. Standing tall and smiling. Let's take a really, really good breath. Are you ready? Big balloon breath in. Good balloon breath out. Super job, friends. Let's go to the other side. Sit in your chair, hands to your knees, behind his back. Open your arms wide and bring the other arm around as you wrap them up. Take the opposite leg up and over, and you're just balancing and standing right here with your breath. Feel that you're dissolving all of your fears and all of your worries as you just breathe and balance. Really good job. And then unwind, breathing in, breathing out. Standing right here, finding that peaceful mission. Nothing is impossible. Always be honest. Make the world a better place. Act with kindness. Trust and believe in yourself. Enjoy and have fun. Super breaths, superstars. Let's do some more poses here now that we're finding that quiet and stillness. I know my face is getting really close to the screen. Hi, friends. Let's do try the shapeshifter. There's all kinds of shapes that we could make, right? Squares and circles, rectangles. Let's see if our body can make a triangle. Are you ready? Standing nice and tall. Jump your hands and feet wide. Reach your toes to one side. And then stretch, stretch, stretch your arms as a hand comes down and the other arm comes up. As you breathe in through the nose and breathe out through your legs, your feet, your eyes, stretching and lengthening as you breathe in and breathe out. Come on back up. Point your toes forward and to the other side. Breathe in as you reach your arm up high. And then exhale as we find some quiet in our bodies, our minds, and our hearts. Stretching and breathing, making a triangle with our fingers and our toes as our legs even make a triangle. And there's even one right here. Stretching and opening. Use your exhale to come up. Toes point forward. Jump your feet together and your hands to heart center. You are being so courageous and calm, my friends. Let's see if we can be hero one. So do you see our friend hero here? We are gonna reach up like this little girl and we are gonna try and keep our hands to the sky as our feet are planted on the ground. And we're being compassionate and calm, even during chaos and confusion. So let's make that really smart move together. Are you ready? Jump your feet and hands wide, and then reach your arms up high. Maybe your hands will come together, maybe they'll be apart, but if you can, palms together, and point your toes to a side. Bend into your knee, and keep the back foot on the ground. We're gonna do some breaths here. Are you ready? Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, friends. Breathe in, breathe out. Find that inner strength. Breathe in, breathe out. Whew. Reach your arms up high. Straighten your legs. Let's go to the other side. Lunging into the other leg, arms reach up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Whew. That was really good, friends. As your arms and legs go wide again, let's jump our feet together and our hands right back to heart center. Can we take a balloon breath again as we balance our bodies and minds and hearts? As we breathe for one human family, let's go for it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Such a good job, friends. Let's go visit 2 more standing poses, okay? Let's be Dancer the Seeker, and we're gonna reach just like we're a bow and arrow with our bodies. We're gonna stretch, standing on one leg. And then from Dancer the Seeker, we're gonna go visit Vera the Tree. And trees can look really different, but look at all those different people that are equal members of one human family. We're gonna root down to rise up tall, like a big, huge tree. Okay, so standing up, face in one direction to do Dancer. Hands to your hips, bring one foot up off the ground. Reach an arm back, that's the same side as the foot that's in the air. And then try and grab on, maybe to the foot or to your pants as your other hand reaches forward. Standing nice and tall, we're just gonna kick and stretch. So your arm and your leg becomes the bow of a bow and arrow, and then your hand reaches forward as you're strong and courageous and calm. Reach and stretch. And then let it go. Big breath in. Good breath out. Come on, friends, let's face the other way and we'll try it out. Hands to your hips, arm reaches back. Grab on to the foot that hasn't been in the air yet and reach the other hand forward. As you aim with the hand, keep your breath steady and strong. Kicking, stretching, breathing deeply. And then release. Feel all that goodness going through your body as you breathe in and out through the nose. Just calming yourself from your fingers all the way to your toes. You're doing such a great job, superstars, balancing. For our last pose, as you know, we're gonna do Vera the Tree. So feel your toes dig into the earth lightly. Feel the soil on your feet, and then feel your legs getting as strong as the trunk of a tree. Can you make your arms into branches as you lift one knee up and place the foot into the other leg? Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And then release your arms, knee comes forward, foot relaxes. And remember, friends, we're just doing the best we can as we breathe deeply and have our listening ears on. So if you happen to just want to do shrub, you can get really small and just be a shrub and not be a tree. It's up to you. We're just creating smart moves to balance out our mind our bodies, and our hearts. Okay. Whew. Second side of your tree, whatever it will be. Legs are strong, arms find a position, and then lift the other leg up and bring foot to press into the standing leg. Scan your body with your breath, going from your head to your belly, your thighs, maybe even through your knees, until the breath glides down to the toes. Feel yourself strong and safe and secure. Arms relax, knee comes forward, and your foot comes back down. Very good, friends. Let's take a big, huge breath in. Breathing in and breathing out. I am feeling so much happier, friends, as we breathe together and stretch together and play. I feel much more settled and secure and safe. Can we do some poses on the ground? Let's try to be Bhuja, the snake. Do you see? That little snake there. We did it when we did Surya, the sunny salutation. And you can see how, see this little girl and boy staring at each other? We're gonna try to do that as we lift our heart to the sky. And then we're gonna do 3 poses in a row, okay? So Bhuja, the slithering snake. And then Sukha, the bird. We're gonna fly around like Sukha, letting the sweetness of the breath make us strong from the inside out. And then Rocky, the rocking horse. We're gonna grab onto our feet and we're gonna try and rock. And when we massage our tummies, it often takes away kind of the yucky feelings that we have for the day, and it cleans out our all the internal organs and all the systems that help us to stay healthy and happy. Want to try it? Let's go for it. Bhuja, the slithering snake, to Sukha, the bird, and then Rocky, the rocking horse. Let's go for it. You're on your belly. Your legs are strong. And as your toes reach back, press into your hands and lift your head up off the ground, swaying from side to side. See if, as you're in the slithering snake, if you can look over one shoulder, look back forward and all the way to the other shoulder. And remember our Otto, the down dog. Let's look to our bellies, roll our toes under, and become down dogs together. Oh, very good, friends. Head hangs, hips are high. Breathing deeply. Come on back, lowering down. And we'll go visit Sukha, the bird. Lift your arms up high, lift your legs up high, and soar like the superheroes that you are, because balance is your superpower. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Oh. And then let's go visit Moksha the mouse back in their mouse house. Ready? Let's create some openness in our spine. Press into your hands and your knees. 2 fists on top of each other, and your forehead is right to your fists. Breathing in and breathing out. So good, everyone. When I listen to the breath, it's quiet. I feel calm. feel centered. Can you help me to do that final pose? We're gonna get back on our bellies, bend our knees, and reach our hands to our feet with Rocky the rocking horse. All right, kick your feet up, reach your arms back, and rock back and forth just a little bit, massaging your tummy. Whoa, good job, friends. Let's go visit, this time, Otto the down dog. Are you ready? Hands to the ground, pressing up, down dog. Oh, so good, everybody. Can you sway your head from side to side, just pouring out all of your yucky thoughts or your worried thoughts? And then back and forth. Walk your feet to your hands. On your face, your shins land. With a little bend in the knees, roll, roll, roll your body up to standing. Very good. Very good. Yay. As you take a big balloon breath, let's go back down to the ground, visiting our final poses here together. As we've done so many fun things, as we've practiced kind of sifting out the chaos and confusion, doing smart moves for our minds, our bodies, and our hearts, as we really, really, really focus on the fact that we are all equal members of one human family. Big breath in. Good breath out. Whew. Let's make Kona the pizza pie. We're gonna spread out some dough and add some fixins. And you can see on Kona there were tomato sauce, pineapples, looks like frosting, and cherries. Seems like an interesting kind of pizza, but let's make that together. Are you ready? Okay, so take your legs nice and wide, toes high to the sky, and then hands to the shins as you make big circles, stirring up the dough. Going one way, and the other way. So our dough is pretty good, but let's see, do we need anything? Let's put in, reach for the salt, turn behind you, put in some salt, okay? Let's go to the other side for the pepper. Pepper, I like pepper. And then hands to your legs, moving around, stirring up all the ingredients one way, and then the other way. Whew. That was good, good, good. Okay, take all the stuff out of the bowl and onto the mat. And there you go, putting it all around. Whew. Really awesome, everybody. Okay, roll out the dough, rolling it out, spreading it really thin. I like thin crust. Sometimes I like Chicago deep dish. There's so many different kinds of pizzas. Okay, so here we are. Our dough is spread. Let's pour on any kind of fixing you want. You ready? Just pour on anything that you want. Oh, whew. I got all kinds of stuff on my pizza now. Grab onto your legs as we put the pizza in the oven, and then sway from side to side, back and forth, and back and forth. Until, look into the oven as you stretch your face as far forward as you can. Beep. The pizza's done. Grab underneath your knees, lift your toes high to the sky. Maybe you're grabbing your feet, Maybe you're grabbing under your legs, but we just pulled out a slice of pizza. Ooh, good inner strength, everybody. And then, our pizza is really, really big, don't you think? I think we should invite a friend. Let's invite our friend, Om the tortoise. Om likes to protect their body, so it's wise and well. So can you, hi Serena, I love you. Let's see if we can put our feet together and have Om the tortoise join us for the pizza party. Sway from side to side. Big breaths in as we take our claws and put them underneath our feet. And then our claws are digging in the dirt. We're breathing in, and then exhale, breathe out, folding forward. And breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. And this time as we breathe in, doing our smart moves, we're gonna stay in a nice forward fold and just take a couple deep breaths right here. Back is long, eyes are calm. And slowly roll out as your knees come together. You are doing such a good job, superstars, using your listening ears and your breath to balance out all the chaos and confusion in your mind. You're doing all of these great smart moves to make ourselves really feel connected as we're just one human family. So let's take and make a bridge as we build connections with our entire body. Are you ready to try? Okay. We're gonna connect our bodies, feet to the ground, back rolls down as slowly as we can get it there. And you're doing the best that you can as your arms are down. Press into your hands and see, superstars, if you can lift your feet up high. Good job. Take your hands underneath you and sway your shoulders underneath your body. Big breath in and a good breath out. You're making a bridge with your body, connecting everything together, making yourself whole, like the world is. Whole, connected, one human family. And then release your hands. Roll your body back down. Good job, friends. Can you be happy baby and grab your feet swaying from side to side? Oh, massaging your spine, giggling like Ananda, the happy baby. And then take and bring your toes high to the sky, wiggling and wiggling and wiggling. And as you bend your knees to your chest, I know a lot of times we do Marichi the owl sitting up, but we're gonna try Marichi together, doing a twist on the ground. Let's try it. We're letting the ground support us. And when we lay down on the ground, it makes us feel really relaxed and calm and connected to something greater than ourselves. So it's this move that gives our body protection. Open your arms out wide, and as your knees are bent like happy baby, let's take them to a side. And your knees are facing one way. Can you look in the other direction and just twist, twist, twist. Big breath in. Good breaths out. And then look back to center as your knees go all the way to center, like windshield wipers on a car. Go to the other side, knees to the other side, looking to the left. Big breath in. Good breath out. Bringing your head and your knees back to center. Just like Rocky the Rocking Horse rolled on the belly, can you be rock and roll front and back? We've done this together in other classes. Until you roll all the way back to sit in a comfortable position, cross-legged. Miss Jess is gonna sit on a block and lift your heart up nice and high. You did such a good job today joining us to breathe, stretch, and play at 247 Mindful Pathway. Instead of doing rest and dream time today, I thought that since you're doing such a good job being quiet, we could practice with all of our friends in the Super Stretch universe to just take a lot of balloon breaths, 8 of them, just like what we did in the beginning, to calm our minds, feel connected, and just breathe, because we are all equal members of one human family. So when we sit here at the end of practice and do rest and dream time seated, we're just breathing to make everyone feel connected, like one big community. As we reset our minds, you really did such an amazing job tapping into your superpowers of balance to respond wisely to chaos and confusion going on. So let's sit here and breathe. Big balloon breaths. Hands to your heart. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Listen to the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Feel the inner strength of your heart. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And for our final breath together, take one hand to your heart and one hand to your tummy, and take a big, huge breath for the entire world and for our entire human family. I hope you feel a little bit better today, maybe even super. I'm so glad that you were able to come and hang out with Super Stretch and all of your friends at 247 Mindful Pathway. Always remember that you are a superhero and balance is your superpower. There are so many tools in your super toolkit to allow you to find center and be courageous and stay really, really calm, even when things are tough. So thank you so much for visiting us from Miss Jess and Super Stretch. Peace and lots of love and big kisses and virtual hugs. Thank you.